I'll be back with you in a minute, girl. Ready? Here we go. Hey! You okay, buddy? You look a little sad that it snowed. Alright, time to move the Timco, which means I gotta clean the snow off the low boy again. I need to gas up the welder. I need to fuel up my pickup. Yeah. I always check the tank. Never believe a gauge. Hey, well, the truck was plugged in last night. Let's see if she starts. Oh, yes! Got oil pressure, perfect. I think it's snowing just as fast as I can sweep it off. I can't get that to work. Dan's been on the gas. On the phone with me for like a half an hour, just going through the vein pump, the screen, the check valve. I blew through here, through the screen. I could hear bubbles in the tank. The nozzle seems to be working. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it'll air up the sandwich bag, and it's not. Oh, Dan's here to help me. Did you see that? Well, I filled her up with gas, bled her in a few spots, and now it's working, which is good. Now I can go move that Timco. Fixing that pump took so long. Got a snowstorm in the last hour or two here. I gotta sweep off more snow. Does it ever stop snowing? I'm all loaded up. I gotta get out of here because I got the road blocked back to where Jeff and Dean are working, and they're gonna be wanting to go home here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna get out of here just in time to move this over to the new job. Isn't that pretty? Hauling the Timco in here. My goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. I suppose I could shut off those flashy lights. Nobody in here. On the first track. Get off the trailer. We're here. Well, we're as close as I can get with a truck. I've heard that before. Don't want to listen to it. I suppose I should jump up there and start that. Put the lights on. Turn the lights on. Let's lower it down to the ground, shall we? Oh, I should have flipped the pin. Oh, and I do that, I better unhook this in case I forget. Be an awful place to be broke down with no help in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's back to this. Alright, let's jump up there and start this. Looks like somebody rubbed a snowbank on the way in here. Oh, Timco's already doing some tree damage. Yeah, start this thing. Just pulling away from you here. Maybe not. Something wrong. Whoa, no! No. You see how I spun sideways? That's gonna mess me up when I go to hook back up. Nice and quiet. not be enough light for it to focus. Me or the camera? Both, huh? Are you okay if I just leave you here for the night? I gotta go hook up that level yet. Hope I get out of here. Ramps up, hoses out of the way. All right, well, no, you're not ready. See this right here? I gotta chip that stuff off or it won't fit right. Luckily, I have a hatchet in that truck. Oh, you know what else I did? So the gooseneck went a little crooked when I was pulling away because I spun a little sideways. I used my gooseneck straightening device to push it over a little bit, so now it's straight. Is there nothing you can't do, even with a kink in your neck? This is very important for you guys that are down south to remember to do that. So you're all hooked up, ready to go. Good. My next big challenge is getting turned around. Hopefully I push this really nice and wide. But I cannot drive down there and back up there because that is downhill. I will never be able to back up that. That is just barely downhill. I'm gonna drive that way, try to back the trailer over there just barely far enough to get the truck. Well, I got turned around. Was not gonna film that because I didn't want to make a mistake. Look at how far over I had to swing the front end. I bounced the trailer over those, but worked out perfect. Oh, you want me to shut you off? I can do that. Oh, I suppose I shut lights off. There you go. Now you can go sleep. Rest up. You got a big day again tomorrow. Yeah, you rattling door. I'm gonna shut you. Heading on out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, and if you want to join the thousands of people that have already joined this channel to help it out, that'd be awesome. Thank you for that too. Wow, very bright moon today. Good morning, moon. Did you move? Because you were off my left shoulder around the corner back there. Now you're right in front of me. I think you moved just in front of me like this so I can admire your beauty. You do look nice. Right, let's try without headlights on. Boy, it's bright out this morning. That my phone does a phenomenal job of picking up light. Well, that's a pretty good sized wolf track. Pretty good size. Well, he must have been checking out my plowing job. There's more to be plowed. I should have done a before and after picture of this spruce tree. It had all kinds of limbs on it. I had to remove it for the road, and there's hardly anything left on it after rubbing it on some aspen trees back there. So this is a snowmobile trail. That's where we peel off. And you can see them spruce trees. There's too many limbs. They're blocking view. But if you can see that one, and that one, I have limbed them Much safer. Trees look a little naked, but safer. So there was a rock sticking up in the road right there, and I tried to pop it out with the D6, but it was huge. So I borrowed a little dirt. I scraped it with the back of the saw head. Borrowed a little dirt from there. Borrowed a little dirt from there. Pulled it out on the road. Covered up that rock. So now we can drive over it. That'll freeze. It's supposed to be, what, 15, 20 below again tonight. That will be a rock in the morning. No pun intended. Well, I'm out exploring, trying to see. I'm trying to freeze down like a main skid trail out into this long finger out here in this new block or new sail. And you can see that's black spruce, little tamarack in there. And yes, Tom, my door's rattling, so I'll stop driving. But anyway, it's getting pretty late here on a Friday, and there's some soft swamp. I think I'll just back out of here and come back in the daylight tomorrow here on Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the pin on doing this, trying to freeze down a trail, because it's supposed to be nice and cold tonight. Are you the same moon that greeted me when I drove in here this morning? Oh, that's really cool. Little clouds. Well, nice of you to greet me on my way home tonight, or way back to my pickup.
Hey, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, Mitchell.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Do it again.
Thanks for watching.